We're going to begin a study on the book of Numbers today and looking at Numbers chapter 2, verses 1 and 2 to start off with. It says that the Lord spoke to Moses and Aaron, saying, "The people of Israel shall camp, each by his own standard, with the banners of their fathers' houses. They shall camp facing the tent of meeting on every side." Now, there was a time in my life when I was keenly interested in my family name and heritage. I guess I had some friends that had a picture of their family crest or coat of arms on the wall, and I thought this is an interesting thing, and it specifically displayed something about the identity of their family and their heritage. I imagined the crest could be embroidered on a piece of cloth or fabric and hung as a banner. And here in the passage of Numbers, we read that each tribe of the nation of Israel had their own banner. It was very specific. It was a distinguishing mark that identified the people of a particular tribe in the nation of Israel. What is the standard or banner of the local church today? What is the distinguishing mark of the church? What is the distinguishing mark of the believer in Jesus Christ? In Exodus chapter 17, verse 15, we read that after the defeat of Amalek, Moses set up an altar and named it Jehovah Nissi, which translate as "the Lord is my banner." The Lord Jesus is our banner. He is the distinguishing mark of the church. And since the church is the ecclesia, the called out people of God, the Lord Jesus Christ must be the banner of every believer, every home, and every church. The question that we must ask ourselves is this: do people see our banner? Does the Lord Jesus boldly identify us as the banners that the tribes of Israel were to raise? This is to be more than just a man-made symbol that we're to hang up in the church. It's to be more than a religious symbol such as a cross, a steeple, a stained glass window, or a display of the Ten Commandments. While there's nothing wrong with displaying such things in our homes and in our churches and in other places, the banner that we are to raise is much more profound than these man-made things. The banner that we are to display is the life of Jesus manifested in the heart of us as individuals, as families, and as churches. This banner is to be seen in our words, in our actions, or our works. This banner is the manifestation of the Lord Jesus in our lives, in our homes, and in our churches. So the big question really is this: does Jesus clearly and boldly identify our churches, our lives, and our homes? Every believer, every family leader, and every church leader ought to prayerfully consider this question.